Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me very well, but I decided to do a blackout underneath the full moon in Taurus, because Taurus is my north node, and have a little fire. So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, because I'm going to spill the tea. Straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is. It's a blackout reading, so I'm not showing any cards, but I am reading them. So put yourself where you belong. You know your story best. All right. Thank you guys for all the subscriptions, the likes, the comments, all that fun jazz stuff. I really appreciate it. Okay. So I'm going to start off with the Moonology cards because she is shining so bright. All my cards just flew all over the place. And see what she has to say first, okay? So, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles of the highest white light, please give me a guided, clear, precise channeled message as to what my collective needs to know, see, feel, hear, to get some perspective, some understanding, and some clarity today on this beautiful day. Show me, show me, show me. Thank you. So right off the bat, we have assess the situation. Okay, so it's time to assess the situation. Start looking at things in a different perspective to let go of whatever is burdening you and move forward. All right, and then we have emotions are running high, super moon. Okay, so this is why a lot of people are feeling a little bit, confuddled when it comes to the energies, because it is powerful energy that we're walking into. So what else do we have here? We have detoxification. Okay, this one is full moon in Taurus. Holy fuck, check that out, guys. That's so cool. This is the full moon right now, full moon in Taurus. It's time to detoxify, to let go, to cleanse, and to release, to look at things in a different perspective, to see exactly what you need to assess and what you need to discard. Okay, and the last one is a new start is coming, new moon. So come this new moon, a new start is coming. Remember, we just got out of a new moon. And that new moon, lunar eclipse to the full moon solar eclipse today was an ascension process. So if you're in a divine partnership, it could be, meeting a divine partnership, going to a higher level in your divine partnership, or ascending to higher levels with a soul ascension by yourself. The answers you need are coming. Okay, the answers you need are coming, guys. And the twins, we were just talking about this, the soul ascension. Okay, the twins, whether it be physical twin or internally. Okay, it's about really seeing that you're gonna get the answers you seek. And at the bottom of the deck, it says clear your mind. Okay, it's time to clear your mind. Really focus on what it is that you want to bring in. Alright, so let's use the little tiny cards. So, I'm going to use the little purple deck, and we're going to check out what Spirit has to say for us on this beautiful day. What do you want to tell my collective? Taurus full moon. Spirit guides, show me, show me, show me. Okay. Let me grab another deck, because that one doesn't want to talk to us tonight. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, please give me a guided, clear, precise channeled message as to what's going on. Give us some clarity. What's going on? What do they need to detoxify? What are they looking at? What answers are they seeking? Show me, show me, show me. There we go. Now we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so it's talking about being brave, going towards things, maybe a little bit aggressive, or somebody is coming in very aggressive with some kind of action, some kind of thievery. Okay, or it just talks about really, going forward in spite, and you're being very very verbal about what you want in this next chapter, because you have the Knight of Wands. Now, it is talking about having a lot of passion, a lot of energy. It could talk about a charming person coming in though and wanting to offer you something, because they see you, maybe you're driven and goal oriented. Okay, so always take it as it resonates, but somebody is definitely coming in with some information, or you're going fast with some information as to what it is you want to do. The Five of Wands talks about a lot of petty conflict. There's a lot of bickering going around because of the fact that you know what you want out of life, and you're not swaying on your priorities. It's causing a lot of indifference because of your knowing. It's causing a lot of competition. Okay, so be careful of this. You may have somebody coming in that's a little bit aggressive and a little pissed off. Okay, show me. Thank you. Yeah, it's the Ace of Wands in reverse. They're completely unmotivated, and it's whatever is burdening them, whatever they put out onto others, it's weighing them down. And they feel like there's poor timing or some kind of delay because of whatever they did. There's a lot of adjustments that need to be rethinked because of this immaturity or lack of confidence. So somebody is being a little bit mad at themselves of whatever they've put out. The Page of Cups in the upright. Somebody is definitely coming in with either apology, opportunity. Maybe you know them, maybe you don't, but they see you as a muse, okay? And they want to come in with some kind of creative message about a new beginning. It's like a surprise, you know, and learning something new. But at the same time, there's some kind of emotions here, okay? Show me more. Woo! Oh, my card just went all over. All right, let me read the story, guys. So we have here the Six of Cups in reverse. So there's a family member, or maybe somebody from your past, maybe even a past life, trying to come in with bad memories. Okay, it could be something from your childhood that you're not addressing. It's making you feel left out of place, and you're dwelling too much on the past, and it's making somebody feel like they're stuck in a rut. Or they may have memory problems, like they're trying to avoid the truth. You have the Three of Pentacles here, so somebody does want to work with you. They do see you as very hardworking and want you to be part of their team or part of a solution. It's the Three of Pentacles could talk about like cooperating with a group or a reconciliation of some kind. But there's a delivery here of a message, okay? And it's about trying to learn to have some kind of fulfillment, and it's about time. It's about expanding, time to expand, okay? And this is why people are getting up in a roar, because you're in this Empress energy, okay? So you're fertile, you're abundant, and you're beautiful. So everything you touch turns to gold because you have that Midas touch, okay? And you're very family oriented, and this is what people are getting a little bit jealous about, or the competition part, because you can't be swayed. You're very grounded and stable, and you are reaping the benefits of what you put out. Like I said, the Star, okay? It's in reverse. Now somebody feels like they missed out on an opportunity with you, or you missed out on an opportunity you feel. But remember, things always happen for a reason. So at the end of the day, we're not missing out on anything. Things happen because they need to happen. So we have to take the lessons for what they are, okay? Because there's a lot of not healing. There's a lot of disappointment and despair and arrogance because of this pride and this loss. Somebody was being very thievery, okay? Somebody was trying to steal from you and ended up just stealing from themselves because you're sitting pretty, doing your own tang. And the Two of Wands in reverse. There was a foolish choice, and now somebody is fearing the unknown because they lack planning, and there's an indecision and a holding back. So they can't go forward with the plans that they planned because the Seven of Swords is here in the upright. Yo, I don't make it up. There's a lot of deceit and deception, and somebody is lying and being, you know, a tyrant and causing a lot of problems. And you're needing to step aside and look at the obstacles and see the enemies around you in order to move forward. because the world is here, okay? There's some kind of incompletion that you're not seeing, or a stagnation or a failure. And really, like I said, there is no failure. Everything happens for a reason. So you have to look at it in a different perspective. It says needs to finish what you started, okay? There's a lot of lack of motivation here with this world in reverse. And it's because of that competition mindset. There is no competition, guys. And when you do the work, you really do see that. But there is no closure here. And it's causing somebody a lot of stagnation and regret, okay? Because you have the Six of Wands in reverse. They care what people think, so then they feel like they're falling from grace because they missed out on the opportunity to heal, or the opportunity to be, to get a wish, okay? The Six of Wands in the reverse is talking about somebody who is completely unapproachable. And it's because of this overlooked, okay? Somebody is being feeling like they're unpopular, but really it's an internal thing. It's a loss of a reputation because of this fall from grace, because they lied, and now they're fucking getting caught in their lies is what it comes down to. The Hermit in reverse, and they're fucking depressed about this, guys. And this is why we have to do the work, so then we understand the lessons in these traumatic and chaotic events, so then we can learn and grow from them. Because this person is in isolation, it's causing them a lot of loneliness. And this is why when we do the work, we know we're never alone, so it's not lonely at all. It depends on how you look at it, right? It's a perspective. Now they're feeling extremely exiled, and it's causing them to feel a lot of harshness internally. They're very insecure, and they're beating themselves up in this isolation because of this withdrawal energy, because they don't have that healing, they don't have that sun. And at the bottom of the deck, it's the Three of Cups. It's because of third-party interferences and adultery affairs. They want to come in to celebrate with you and bring friendship and harmony and community, and they see this is what you have. But there was so many third-party interferences that got in the way, so people aren't using their own mind and using their own thinking, so it's causing them to be swayed in directions that they don't want to be in. And then they don't like the person that they are, that they've become with these lower vibrational energies, or people who are just not at their vibration in general. The Seven of Wands in the upright. It's time to just protect yourself, to understand we're all really protected, but we have to set the boundaries. And sometimes we didn't have boundaries, so, you know, people walked all over us. And then when we did start putting up the boundaries, then they're like, well, what the fuck is this? We don't like this girl. Like, but whatever, it is what it is. They only wanted you to have boundaries because they could step all over. I mean, they didn't want you to have boundaries because they could step all over you. Now they don't like you because you have boundaries. Believe me, it's better. You're not missing out. It's better to be by yourself. And when you really see who you are, you're never alone, which is even more beautiful. You protect yourself. You understand that you are your best friend, so you can go on adventures, you can defend yourself through all adversities, and you know that you are the life of the party. So everywhere you go, you learn things. You're a public speaker, and you stand up and stand your guard through any position, through anything, because you know who you are. You're the Empress. Male or female, it doesn't matter. It means you go with your heart. And the Five of Cups, I knew it was going to come out. It's in reverse, okay? So there's old grief, but you're moving on and you're accepting it and forgiving it. But you understand that it's not yours to carry, and you're not going to. Okay. So, remember, okay? You're looking at things in a different perspective. So, let's get some Pasha Tea messages. Okay, no, we're going to get some juice messages here, okay? Go and see exactly what's going on with this juice in this beautiful night. Spirit guide, show me what's going on with the juice. Give me some juice. Thank you. Okay, so right off the bat, we have monster, okay? So somebody's feeling like a monster, or sees you as a monster. Now, when I wrote this monster card, it talks about somebody who is a soldier, who is gonna, you know, go towards and fight for whatever they want, because they believe in themselves, you know? They can't be defeated. They're a machine. So somebody sees you as a monster, as a machine, and they can't defeat you because you have the tools. You've gained the tools throughout all your years and all the mistakes to acknowledge that sometimes We are the cause. So then we fix us, and then when we fix us, we eliminate the other people who were bad influences on us, okay? So it says return back to sender. And then you return back to sender knowing that, you know, you're not the same as them. So you're not going to wish them wrong. You're just going to say, I don't deserve this. So then spirit and ancestors are going to protect you and send back any negative energies that's sent towards you from the third party interferences. I don't make it up. You have to be careful because a lot of people are gossiping and there's a lot of rumors, but it's only because they don't know anything. And it says following your dream. It's because you're following your dream. So you're following what spirit says. So if spirit says go, you go. And because of the fact that, you know, you're keeping things to yourself because people are on the devil's path. I don't fucking make it up. You're on your path and people are on the devil's path. So they're envious, jealous, and being a little bit hypocritical because of the fact that you are shining your light very, very bright, like that beautiful moon right there, because you're sitting in your north node, which means you're going towards your divine purpose. And people are two-faced. They're up in your face playing games. These fake friends, they're unsupportive. And you could see it because you have divine bodyguards. And they're protecting you. They're telling you when to go and when not to go because they know that you have a bunch of haters up in your space. It says bored. You're bored with these people. You're bored with what's going on, so you do your own thing by yourself. And it says life is what you make it. So are you really bored, or are you just bored with the environment that you're around? Because life is very exciting. It just depends. It says blind them, okay? It's time to be authentic, to be truthful, to stand in your truth, and to be the star and blind them with your light. Be authentic. Be the unicorn. Okay, because at the heart of the deck it says make a wish. Now somebody's upset because they missed out on their wish, because maybe their wish wasn't for the greater good of all. You know, maybe their wish was very superficial, very hurtful towards another, and now they're missing out because they didn't get the wish. And somebody is getting a wish. So it's about doing the work, guys, because they set you up the whole time and they played you the whole time. So this is why they didn't get their wish, because they played you. They played themselves is what they ended up doing. And they're learning a karmic lesson, a really hard karmic lesson. That you can't get away with shit in this world, because 911, guys, someone is having a panic attack. They can feel it in their chest, what they've done, because there's a new world, and they see that you're going with love in this new world, which is beautiful. One more. Look, wish granted. This is make a wish and now wish granted, okay? So remember to think of the greatest good for all and harm none on its way. Remember that, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have no sex. Remember, don't give up your energy to anybody, because that is, your sexual energy is where you really accumulate your value. So if you treat your body like trash, you're gonna not get good things. You have to really cherish yourself like you would cherish Mother Nature. Because there's STDs, sexually transmitted diseases, or sexually transmitted, demons, or spiritually transmitted demons, meaning the people you hang out with. You can just catch their energy if they're low vibration, because then all of a sudden you're acting that way when you really wouldn't. It's time to get earthed. It's time to be grounded, to connect with Gaia, to understand that you are a beautiful being and deserve nothing but the greatest good, and have, quality of life. And we can all do this, but we have to see the value internally. Trying to get my moon back. Okay, there she is. All right, let's get some more here. So we have Capricorn. Now the Capricorn, the birthday is between December 22nd and January 19th, I think. Yeah, 19th. So the Capricorn talks about the devil. It could be an actual Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn, but it's the devil energy, the codependencies. But it also could talk about being extremely ambitious, So take it as it resonates with that devil card. You can always flip the script, always, But people have issues with themselves, so they're on the devil's path. They're obsessed with you. They don't know what to do with you because you are not the same as everybody else, and you're never gonna be. Nobody should be. And this is the beautiful thing about life, guys. The Hierophant. You have higher level commitment coming in, okay? You have morals, integrity. You stand up for yourself. You're a public speaker. And you have justice coming in, okay, and a breaking point. The justice is because the world is having a breaking point. It's time to evolve. It's time to raise the vibrations and the consciousness of life, because judgment is here and true love wins, guys. So people are having to face themselves. Look at themselves and see exactly what's going on with their internal battles. And then see the love internally, because love will always win, guys. Somebody got fired or put out because of the lower vibrational energies, because you're on your life purpose. This is 222. You're on your life purpose. You have the heart to uplift everyone like an earth angel. You were born to shine. So shine, guys, because karma is at play for everyone right now, good or bad. Are you facing karma or dharma? Because someone's helping a lot of people and somebody worked against you. And the world is here, so it's about karmic completions and ending these toxic cycles. You have a right to know, okay, that a lot of people are trying to get up on you because you're an earth angel, 222. You're shining bright, so blind them. And like one of my friends, Darlene, said, wait, I'll put my sunglasses on because we want you to shine. You know, it's about, look, because you're helping so many people and people can see that. And, you know, because you're the fucking GOAT. You're the greatest of all times, guys. I don't make it up. So let's see what the universe has to say for us. Okay. Oh, we have one. Oh, we have two of them. So it's two romantic tarot. It says calling in your soulmate. And then it says getting to know one another. It says as you reveal your deepest secrets, your relationship will blossom. True love. It says this is the romantic partner of a lifetime. And then the last one, it says calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations will help bring you together. Okay? So let's see what the universe has to say for us. I'm just going to fix this up first. Alright guys, let's check the planets out. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light. Let's get some clarity, some confirmation, and some more messages. Alright, it says heal the hurt. Chiron, it's time to go inwards and heal the hurt that we've been facing, okay? And it says the 11th house. Friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. It's really time for us to tap in to see exactly what it is we can do to help the collective, to help the children, to evolve, to get the lessons and the learnings, to really start tapping into source, to the earth. It's really important to find a like-minded group of friends, okay? And then you have the 8th house. It's about transformation, karma, facing fears, and legacy. Remember, fear is installed, so it can be reprogrammed. You know, you shouldn't be scared of anything, really. The heart of the deck, you have Taurus, and it is the Taurus full moon, guys. So it's about trust, patience, and sensuality, okay? You have to be sensual with yourself. You have to have patience and understand that this is a learning experience. So we're not always going to win, guys. And there is no competition. The only competition you have is the one internally. And that really changes the game when you figure that out. Because Libra is here. It's about balance, justice, the Empress, okay? Consideration, fairness, and harmony. Bringing balance to everything, okay? because you have Aries here, okay? It's about independence, bravery, and passion. Be independent, be brave, be a pioneer of your own life. Be the Emperor, because the Aries is the Emperor card, okay? So, you have the cardinal here. So, it's about investigating, being brave and being a pioneer spirit and going forward. Start investigating, asking the hard questions. If it doesn't make sense, make it make sense. If it doesn't, walk away. There's no point. You're going to be banging on your head on a wall and you're not going to get anywhere. It's going to be very frustrating. So you need to learn to walk away. Because you have the Libra here. Again, it's the Justice, the Emperor and the Empress, okay? It's about consideration, fairness, and harmony. Guys, it's about compromise. And the last one, look, North Node. Yo, you're destined to have. I don't make it up. I love this. North Node in Taurus is mine. I love it. It's so nice. All right, so let's see what the ancestors have to say for us. Bring my ancestor cards out. I'm just taking out all the cards because I love this energy, guys. Remember, we can't control what people think of us, but we can control our lives. This is healing family issues. Okay, it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so it's time to start forgiving our parents. Understand that they had to go through what they had to go through, and they probably had a lot harder life than we had. And they probably had no love and stuff like that. So we have to keep in consideration, okay? And understand that when we heal them too. And we can't change people. We can change us only. Okay, so it says shaman of tradition. It's time to start our own tradition. Time to have the blended family. Time to, love just to be, enjoy the people you have around you. Because spirit of innovation. It's time to be innovative. It's time to set the trend. It's time to set the bar. It's time to shine that fucking light and show people that we can do this. We can conquer. We can come together. We can be a crazy major force to be reckoned with. But we have to know our worth. We can't be insecure and in a competition. It says hunter of path. It's time to hunt your path. It's time to see what you want for your future and go after it. Because nobody is going to be able to do that for you but you. We all have different, set of tools. We all have different goals. And there's things that a woman can't do that a man can do. So we need unity, okay? Because it says here, ancestors of hope. We have to have hope for the future because spirit of healing is here. Together, when we come together, there's healing. There's a crazy galactic energy that's coming together so we can have this kundalini awakening and really start raising the vibrations to heal the planet together, as one. But we have to find that internally first and do the healing internally, because if not, then we're going to bleed on other people. Okay? And at the heart of the deck, it says ancestors of guidance. You're getting the guidance you need in order to go forward with the information that you need to make the right choice, okay? Understand that a lot of people have their own misperceptions of things, but at the end of the day, the moon is telling you the answers you need are coming, and that you need to assess the situation, and emotions are running high, but a new start is coming, and it's just time to detoxify with this Taurus full moon. I love you guys. Let's get High Priestess of Light. Okay, High Priestess of Light says, brilliant beliefs, illuminating your life force and personal power. It's time to activate your personal power. Understand that you have everything you possibly could need. All the elements, all the resources, everything that you need. You may not have everything you want, but you have everything you need, okay? And we need to start making the wish to really have love, because love conquers all, okay? You're on a shamanic journey. You're on your spirit quest, and you're tuning to your vision, your purpose. So keep going, keep pushing, keep thriving. because it says sounds of sacred breath and sound. Okay, you have this life force internally to have this communication, to show people that they too can get out the mud, that they don't have to stay stuck in this situation, because you're healing the earth. This is beautiful. It says the power to give and receive healing, understanding that we're all healers in our own right. The clarity, you're getting clarity. Okay, you're planning and you're releasing any kind of constraints to reclaim back your power from whatever energy you might have given away on purpose or on accident. It's time for you to take it back, okay? Because adjustments are required. You're gonna have to look back in order to move forward and really start releasing, okay, what needs to be released, because you have the fucking twin flame here. Yo, I don't make it up. I'm just pulling the cards, and it says soul partnership, internal connection, soul ascension. Okay, remember that you're mirroring. Okay, and it says divine feminine. You are divine feminine. Okay, you're the empress, and you're magnetic, and you're receptive, and you're receiving this power, and you're waiting. You know, you're attracting something really beautiful and at the heart of the deck, and it takes courage. You have courage here. You have strength, fierceness to go and protect your family. So you're doing this for the greater good of all. You understand that what you deserve, and you know that you're wifey. You're not girlfriend, you're wifey. So you're going to wait for that kind of energy. Because at the bottom of the deck, you have divine masculine. What the fuck? I told you, yo. This is a beautiful fucking energy. I told you. In between the new moon and the full moon is exactly that. The connection and the partnerships of the divine masculine, divine feminine. It's beautiful. Okay, now you have this masculine who's activating his power and he's ready to go after what he wants and be electric. Now let's get the last closing message, okay, from the St. Francis Oracle deck to close the reading. Thank you for spending some time with me. I hope that this helps you. If you want a more personal reading, as these are general, timeless, and collective, please hit me up on Facebook or email, and I'd love to get to you as soon as possible, okay? So we have number 12. Number 12 reduces down to a 3. So it's mind, body, and soul, working with a group, with a corporation, with somebody, but it's teamwork. It's the drowned bride, okay? Letting go and releasing. You may have experienced recent emotional upheavals. Your tears are still on the surface, but it is time for you to start looking ahead. Dwelling on the past, thinking about what could have been, will only hold you back. There is a pain, a part of you in which is desperate to let go and move forward. But your disappointment and holding on to the past is stopping you from moving forward. It is time to reveal who you really are. You are not a victim of someone else's emotional control. You are a strong and beautiful person with abundance and opportunities open to you. Take the first step to release and let go. Be the person you want to be rather than the person who you feel others expect you to be. Your greatest gift is to show the world that you are not a victim, rather a strong and determined person ready to be the best you can be. I hope that it resonated. I hope it helped. I love you guys. Have a beautiful night. Stay blessed. There's my beautiful fire. It's almost out. And I don't know where my moon went. Stay blessed, guys. Thank yous for liking, commenting, and subscribing.